I'll mow your yard for $20 an acre.
$20 an acre? I'll mow it for 10.
Help! Help! Help me, please!
Back everybody. I'm fixing to do a little play this morning. Still sick, coughing, sneezing, sniffing. It's getting worse. I'm gonna end up having to go to the doctor or something over this, I guarantee it. So I'm also eating breakfast. So I'm gonna do a lot of editing to this. But I'm gonna do a little testing on this map. And also, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I want to do like two videos at once with me and my son. It didn't work out. After about 12 hours of trying, we had map issues as far as being able to log into each other, even though we had the same map, the same version, the same everything. Had that issue again. So that didn't work out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it in with Johnny. He's got 4 videos on his YouTube channel. So I will put his Facebook page, his YouTube channel, and a link to all 4 of his testing sessions on this map. He's still got to put in some parked cars, but overall, maybe clear up an error or two. I know Kaz is going to look at it as well and take a peek at it. And I'll kind of show y'all where he is on the map. And I've already tested the map. I've tested all the cell triggers and all that kind of stuff. I've tested a bunch of the fields. I'm just going to do some old style play and let him show you the map testing. So it's going to be a combination of me playing the way I play and kind of testing as I play, while you watch highlights of Johnny's 4 testing sessions. So if you just want to watch a testing session, I'm going to put it in one corner. And then if you just want to watch old style gameplay and me coughing, sneezing, and carrying on, I'm going to put it in the other corner. Win-win, I hope. Some people's going to like it, some people's not. If you don't like it, hit the next video of somebody's and be sure to have fun. That's what it's all about anyway. I am going to load up all my mods and we're going to make this fun. This can be a fun session. So, hope everybody enjoys. Be sure to pop that like button. Be sure to leave a comment. All that stuff is so dear to me. And shout out to Jim Bose sharing my video. I love it when people shares. I love seeing it. True friends, man. You can't beat them. So have fun, enjoy. Okay, so I got the local plumber to come out. He's gonna be coming out to install my new water filling system. Done a little bit of editing on the farm, just a little bit, not much. But before I get some chickies, I gotta have some grain. I don't care how claustrophobic I am or how much I can't breathe. I'm gonna drive inside this cab. That is just too beautiful not to. So anyway, don't have a whole lot of money, but I want to play with chickens. So I accidentally showed Johnny's cow placement. So I did a little, drop a few building and stuff and some paint in there. It looks pretty good now. So, since I own a business in town, a grain business, I am going to go get me some wheat for my chickens until I can get some coming in off a field. Gotta be sure to watch before I change lanes. Traffic is crazy here. See, they come flying up on you quick. Seen them in my little rearview mirror. Gotta be sure to turn your head when you're actually looking. That helps with seeing both ways. It isn't the mouse. So when you turn your controller left to right, you actually have to look. Your brain tells you to. Hold on, truck. So, gonna buy me some grains. Get me some wheat. That way I'll have some for my chickies. And no, that's not a part of this placement or this business. I added that just for realism. So I figure I'll get just a little bit more. About 10% should be enough to get me started, hopefully. If not, I will come by more. Whew. Regular backing up mirrors is hard enough. Those will be tiny mirrors. You imagine. They didn't even have one on that side. Oh yeah, it is. You can't see it though. My nose is running. It's killing me. Looking so good down through here, Johnny. Everybody in town laughs at me, say you can't make no money by playing around with some old equipment on a small farm, but they just ain't using their head. They're buying their grains and stuff from me. There you go. I'm buying and selling theirs. So I can farm the way I want. I ain't gotta worry about making no money. JD gonna get that pay, boy. Alright. I haven't been shutting my gate. Johnny's gonna put a gate in here. Might as well use it. Either that or sell it. And no, it doesn't look like this. I sold the silos and added some more modern well. That's where the cow placement was. I accidentally sold. So I put a shed in there for my stuff. Yeah, boy. I don't know why I ain't got the map loaded up. I know every inch of this map. Alright. It is empty. So all I gotta do now, get started doing a little farming, get some more crops in while I wait on this being completed. So with that, BBL. So here's one of the new changes. I see Johnny's hooking us up with several old style small equipment. That's nice. And I think people's gonna like that. They're gonna be able to play some old style if they don't have mods. This is all his custom placements that has all the triggers lined up in front. I like that. Of course, his silos. I love Commonwealth buildings. That's still in there. So that's pretty cool, Johnny. I like it. That's going to help a lot of people that don't have mods that wants to play old style. And it's a proper starting tractor to have the front end loader and stuff. So cool. Alright, done eating breakfast. Dealership called me this morning and said that my combine was ready to go. It's not that far to go, so might as well just walk down there to the dealership and pick it up. Got me a new air filter and plugs and all that good stuff. Got a good wash up. So, good morning, take a walk. There's one of our hot air balloons always flying around this map. Out there's got a death wish. He likes to see how close he can get to the dealerships and businesses and stuff and the water. He's constantly always diving up and down. But it's okay, to each their own. Try to get me a crop in today, if all goes well. Check on the progress of getting water for our future chickens. Man, it's so nice. No, so nice, so nice. Love it. I may be 53, but bam, I can make that jump. I still got some skills. Alright. Don't be like that. There she is, beautiful thing. You try to hit this wall. I guess I could be nice enough to shut his door. Thinking about crush me. You get that thing fixed. Yeah. Proper play toy out. Take time. It's alright. I'm in no hurry at all. Try to stay out of these people's way. Hug that center. So you can't do this in an air-conditioned cab. Fully enjoy nature. I may be sick, but I can still have fun. See? There's another balloon with a dash please. It's like they don't have enough hot air. I think Johnny said that though. Said he had a death wish or not enough hot air. Something like that. Everything looking so good. Hopefully this map will be released here in the near future. He was wanting to do it Friday, but there's a couple things that still have to be done, so don't know if that will happen yet. I'm looking forward to everybody getting to check it out. So it is all good. Blimp's on its way back. It's done been over towards the ball field. Curious how many people's looking at Johnny's video and my slow ride up here to the top. Who's watching Johnny and who's watching me? Why, both, of course, right? And with Johnny's maps, you do need to trim as much as possible, because if you do not, your hired workers and stuff is going to have a hard time. I really don't mind that at all, because I like messing with some older equipment and stuff most of the time. Plus, farmers in real life, most of them I know, they're going to try to get every inch they possibly can. So it's best to go around at once just to make sure. Of course, you could always just do if you don't want to trim it out, just do a combination of the two. Like, I can hire this out, and then whenever it gets to a point to where it needs to be kind of baby little bit, I can take over for a second, make turns, set it up a different direction or whatever, then just turn them loose on their own. It's about full already. So, good spot to stop. I do not know if I had a cough and lost my train of thought. I do not know if this combine will work with this truck. If it don't, I will put together something that looks pretty cool. Only one way to find out. Not exactly. Now, in real life, that would be an issue. And I don't like the fact that it's feeling like that. So, you sit right there while I go get another toy. Alright. I have a combination now that should work. Got some speed too. Told you they fly through here. You gotta watch these people. I'm just gonna get over here in the center lane, only one turn off anyway, and stay away from these fools. Nyong. He be flying. Alright, so this is my second little ride. Everybody gets to watch me not doing anything. So y'all can watch Johnny. I don't know if y'all remember the TV show To Tell the Truth. I remember the 70s version. Used to think it was pretty funny. Never could guess the, well, 70s, 80s, wherever it was. But I never could have much luck guessing who was the one telling the truth. But I found an archive on the show of the pilot episode, and me and the kids sat around watching, trying to guess who was telling the truth. We watched the pilot. We watched a few other shows after that. It was so cool because you get to see kind of people promoting products and stuff like that back in, and the quality of old TV and kind of where we are today. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. They practically got every episode there ever was of that show, the old show, available. So that made it really nice. We'll get a couple loads. Get down this end, trim this out, and I'm gonna let the hired worker have it. I think y'all are going to enjoy this map. I do. Alright. Let's see if you can take care of this. This is a fun way of testing fields. I usually don't get to test like this. But we've already tested quite a bit anyway. And it's looking really good so far, so. Oop, I didn't see that little hook area down there in the land. I wonder if he's got that water installed. Top me off there, buddy. Yeah. Alright. Now go get that out of your way. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave my gate open. Alright, everything's on tip side left. So that's where we'll go at it. Looking good. Check out the chickies. Here, chicken. Nah, he's still working on it. Darn it. The combine's full, so I need to get back. Looks like to me, if you're sitting here in a cab, you should be able to see a little bit better. But it's alright. Alright. See, this is why I like the open cabs. Me being halfway claustrophobic, it's a whole lot easier to deal with like this if I decide I want to play like it. I still play like this out of habit a lot. We're starting to get this field knocked out pretty quick. And it's been fun, I'm not gonna lie. Should have bought about 2 more trailers. There is a bigger trailer, but there's one trailer on its max size, I had issues with loading. I didn't want to have no issues with getting in and under the pipe. I figured I just stick to small trailers and get me a couple of them. Look how nice and rushed that looks underneath there. They did a good job on that. This mod's great. I got that song stuck in my head. I can't get it out. Get me another song in my head. It's either Green Acres or some kind of 60s, 70s show. Which is weird. I mean, it's not that I'm just completely obsessed with old. I like new stuff as well. I finally got Kaz's hat off my head. That mod. They point out which one I need to get rid of. Hope you enjoy watching the old equipment. Well, we are just about done. This has been fun. I've been sick, been coughing, been talking non-stop. Probably can't use any of it. Great therapy for me. Let's see. I'm going to make one more trip, I figure. I don't know. We will find out. Should have more than enough wheat for the chickens. We'll get them clucking and get the eggs going. Make a little drop off with the eggs, and then I'm gonna start cutting out. It's been kind of funny. I've either been coughing, sneezing, blowing my nose. I still want to play. This is Gaming with Kentucky JD. It's not but JD. Look at you, you beautiful old machine, you. Now, if you're looking at that driver, you thinking that something's wrong with you. That's not even real, you know? Look at the machinery. That machinery's sexy. This trip is going to finish it. Alright. So how far along do they like? Give my chickie some water. These contractors, man. You guys are slow. I believe if I pull that out, I believe I can hook that up. Alright, the plumber is done. So, let's get all this going. There was a guy telling my son that, but he was telling my son that if you buy different color chickens, that your rate of making chickens is actually higher. And I have seen posts on the internet where having white chickens or a same species chicken with a rooster actually produces more, and that's not the case that we found. We did 2 placements side by side. We put 60 white in one rooster in one. We put 20 of each in the other, and with one rooster, and I set it to high speed. Let it go for 12 hours. The white or same species produce one chicken about every 4 hours, I think it was. And the ones that was not the same species what's going on here? I know it works. Might not work with this wagon. Anyway, see, lost my train of thought. So, if you got one species, it'll do one chicken about every 4 hours. If you got mixed, it will do one. Oh, I ain't got no animals. What? Oh, I didn't buy my animals. They do one every 12 hours. I'll get it out eventually. I would show you in this test session, but there's no sense in doing it. But I'm going to go ahead and mix them up just for color. So, at the end of 12 hours, they both produce 3 chickens. So, that's how it works. Might not got enough money or what? What was I doing wrong before? Anyway. So anyway, see, reproduction rate, 12 hours. And if I'll take, and I'll show you, let's just throw one down. We got plenty of land, plenty to do. I'll just use plain old in-game. I'm not gonna wait for that. I'm gonna go ahead and get some water. Alright, so a nice big load of eggs I can sell to the public now. So Farm Mall is doing what it can to get them to the business. I'm gonna sell these fresh eggs to the public. So, although my profit's gonna be instant, I don't know how to work that out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've been that way a few times. I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna take the long way to the store. It should ride. Shouldn't go anywhere. Enjoy this amazing view. If you happen to see some skips, that's gonna be me cutting coughing my head off and sneezing and sniffing and whew. I might leave a few in. Can't get them all out. Oh. Hate to hold up traffic, but I'm hearing more and more duck. Yep, Johnny's got a bunch of ducks. Woo. A lot of duck noises. And the fish is no longer by himself. It's a squadron of fish. Dun, dun, dun. Oops, holding up traffic. Sorry. Had to see if he's upgraded his fish and ducks. That's too fast for me. Alright. I don't have no mirror, so I'm probably going to end up holding traffic up. There is one in this lane. They are flying. Who knows? Yeah, he's gonna come flying. Get out of his way. So, I've got to do some testing, some unrealistic ways. Try to hurry up and get that over with Johnny. I'm so thankful to Johnny for letting me tag along and help out. That's amazing. There was a question about this map going multi-fruit. There's no, he doesn't plan on doing that, but this map will be going 4X, or supposed to, which means this is going to be like a little small tractor, small equipment, small style gameplay. You can use big if you want to get down to the field in 3 seconds. But the 4X is going to have some massive fields and stuff. And this here is going to be in it as well. So you'll get this map on steroids. Still hoping that him and Kaz gets to work together. Kaz is wanting to do a really old map, older than Rustic, older than Old Timers, especially with getting some old traffic and stuff. He's got Johnny's got some ideas for how to do that. I would love to see a collaboration between those two. I think together it could be one massively beautiful map. A little touch from both of them in it. Also talking to Kaz about doing a map, a place not too far from me. It would have historical value, a little bit of everything. So I think it would be a really cool area to do a map for. Not bad. 12,000 for immediate money. Of course, you're not going to sell 12,000 worth of eggs on your own, so I think I'm going to end my playthrough here. Testing session done the right way. I hope you enjoy this style of recording. I got hours of editing. I got 3 of Johnny's videos that's about an hour long a piece, or close to 45 minutes. I'm going to edit them down to highlights. I'm going to edit mine down to kind of highlights, and hopefully reduce a little coughing, sneezing, and stuff like that. So, hope you enjoy the gameplay. Can't wait for everybody to have access to this map. And take care and have fun, everybody.